Yo, Tap In Radio.
With one tap, you're in. Only on Tap In Radio.
Is my mic on? I 1, 2. This is Deeper Than Comedy, fool. On Tap In Radio. We got people talking over my intro. It's definitely a no-no. Yo, this is Deeper Than Comedy, man. This is Bill Blast, your boy Reese.
Let's go.
Here, Tap In Radio.
Tuesday, you know
Bam,
how we go.
I just got finished talking about you to somebody, Bam. Yeah, it was somebody. I don't know how you got brought up in the conversation. They said it was somewhere, something. I'm like, yeah. I said, yeah. My man DJ Ben. Like, oh, where's your man? Like, yeah, it's my man. What the fuck was that? Somebody did a show or something. Somewhere you was at. And I was like, yeah, I said, yeah, my man Ben be doing that. And he's like, oh, word, yeah. Damn, I can't remember, son. This is recent too.
That's what's up. No,
Moving around, man.
I'm out here moving. I'm moving and motivating.
Moving about as fast as you fast.
Damn, I can't even remember who it was, yo.
It's only right.
Oh man.
What's up, Slim?
I'm chilling, man. You already know. We gonna talk more about my artist that we about to shoot that video. That shit gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah.
Nah, we definitely.
My man shooting some shit similar to that, yo.
Word?
It's more of with fiends and shit, but you know.
Yo, why do everybody involved with you and Reese? They involved themselves with fiends, yo.
Mike Larry.
Mike Larry? He actually ain't he about to be on
He had
a show or he about to be on the show?
Yo, Fire Nights pull up.
Yeah. Fire Nights.
What's that? DJ Walla, right? I think
Tonight, right?
Yeah. He told me to come through and shoot some shit, and I say, oh, I got you. I was like, oh shit, Tuesday.
Today Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Mike. I had shot some shit for him and Sam on Sunday.
That shit went good.
It was alright. It was cool. It was like just guerrilla style. It was alright. I'm gonna chop it up. He's supposed to shoot another video for this Halloween joint.
Right.
I told him I can't shoot it because for the visual he want, I know that I don't got the right lens or the right camera for that night joint.
Right.
Like for what he want, I know. I mean, I could do it, but
To be right.
I want that shit to be right. I'm gonna have to rent this lens.
Reese, what's good, my guy?
Ain't nothing, man. I'm ahead, man.
Reese made a guest appearance on some shows this past week.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
Yeah,
she definitely going to shout out to Beautiful Bliss from the Let's Talk About Show. She couldn't make it tonight, but she said, yo, next Tuesday for sure.
She coming up here?
She want to come up here.
But yeah, he called in, right?
He
called in about the the phone joint, right?
Yeah,
That was the one.
Yeah. That nigga's. Hey, that's why it's gonna be fun. Reese like, nah, you're dead. You gotta go.
Oh man.
You know how you feel about when the girl got the pictures of the ex and stuff. He know
It's
how.
us, never them.
Yo.
Y'all doing too much. Y'all want to talk about it being fair. Ain't nothing fair.
Nah.
Nothing fair in life.
I had your boy Eli,
Hey,
comedian
man.
Eli, yo.
King, though. Shout out to Smalls, who Smalls
Yeah,
came
Smalls.
Yeah, yo,
through. A lot of niggas
shout
been coming through, man. Y'all niggas gonna start CTCing, man.
Nah.
Cut that fucking check, nigga. Cut the fucking check.
Yo, man, salute to the brother Eli, man. He moving around, doing a few things. Just Pan was here too. They had put the 10-minute movie out and shit, man.
Yeah, I actually seen it. The break in. I think it's called
The break in.
Yeah,
I was on Still A Concept.
I liked it. I
was on
it.
Still A Concept, and then I tell this man, y'all got an idea. They had some shit was like, I want to do some robbery shit, like similar. I was like, if I do it, then Eli gonna kind of get mad. Fuck it, man.
Yo, before we get into the guests, I'm good. Before we get into the guests, I want to say, we're doing a live show. You know what I mean? With a live audience. Y'all gonna be able to come there, get some good food,
Sure,
and it's gonna be a live audience.
as long as you don't touch it.
Y'all gonna get the Deeper Than Comedy show. Y'all gonna be able to catch that in a live audience. We got the Ugly Christmas Sweater comedy show coming, of course. Damn, what else I got?
You got a lot, bro. You got a lot.
Damn, what else I got, man?
That's all you got.
Nah, there's more shit that I got. Oh yeah, man, I'm about to get ready to put, the Deeper Than Comedy bulletin board right on 78. As soon as you come in New York, as soon as you leave Jersey.
Oh, that's big.
So that's I'm looking.
Who? Just you? It's just gonna be you on it or me and you?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, Bill.
Depending on how you talk. Depending on how you talk to me that week.
I mean, I got.
If we on that, yeah.
I got $100.
Nah. Hey,
I got $100
Bill, we out. Bill, let me
got
tell you why
$100.
we out, Bill. Because every time we up here,
Yeah, I got
it be
$100.
me and Bill versus
Yeah.
Reese.
I got
I
100.
need my own show, like outside of this one called No Tender Shit.
No.
Because y'all be tender
Yo,
in it.
this nigga, no. Reese is the biggest tender person in here on the road, yo. Because the first thing he think about, yo, is the nigga better than me? Is the nigga
Nah,
bigger than me?
yo,
Hey,
this
Bill,
what they
tell me
say.
that fact. Tell me it don't
This
always.
what they say.
If you heard some of his shit, Ib caught a few
I
shows.
tuned in.
He caught a
They
few
say,
shows.
Yo, if you dating somebody and she got a previous relationship, you go through the phone, you find a dick pic on the previous relationship.
Pause.
No freaky.
No freaky deaky.
No freaky deaky. What is you supposed to do? They talking about let it slide. Dick, yeah, dick all on the phone. Come on.
Gotta stay out her phone, man.
Nah.
As long as you don't touch it, you good.
Go through my shit, I go through your shit.
You might die.
I match energy at home.
Got to repost it.
I match energy.
Them phones would be vicious, bro.
But this is the nigga who the minute that phone out his sight, that he be.
Nah, Bam
You
keep
like
trying
Mike
to
S, baby.
Bam keep trying to plug my phone into the computer. Get out of here.
That nigga say, yo, you gotta charge it to the computer, nigga.
Nigga try to hit the trust button real. Nah. My phone know better than that.
Got your whole shit in the
Yeah,
computer.
This the same nigga that would tackle his own son.
Hey.
What are you doing?
I don't got no games on my phone. That's what we got PlayStation and shit for. Yo, but we got a very, very special guest in the building, man. The boy Ib, man, just dropped that new project.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about that project, man.
Take notes. All
Take
platforms.
What notes are we taking off that?
Life notes. Cause I'm giving them game all the way around the board. We ain't even just gonna call it streets. I'm talking about investing in yourself, your family, your legacy. You know what I'm saying? Buying property, trapping, tucking money. You know what I'm saying? How to handle business in the street, how not to. You gotta listen and pay attention. All facts. The whole tape. The whole tape is facts.
How long it took you to put that tape together?
About a year.
About a year you was working on that tape? Consistently, or you was taking breaks?
Cause I gotta do more than just music. So it's like I don't really be like all the way focused on music. Like I fuck with the house is crazy. So I'd rather do that more so, cause I can leave that shit to my daughter. So
No doubt.
I deal with the cribs, but you know when you're dealing with issues like with the law, you might break a hard drive, can't get your songs mixed and mastered.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Things like that play a part, but it's out now. It dropped perfect. You know that they fucking with it. Like my numbers is coming in crazy. It's cities that I ain't never touched with. You know what I'm saying? Tapping in, and I ain't even did no promo yet. See what I'm saying? I dropped it on the 6th. I ain't really did no promo, and I'm already got a top 5 like from east to west. You know what I'm saying? All the way
What
to
day?
Cali.
What day? What's the most played record?
It fluctuates. Right now on iTunes, it's Mail Drop, Hallways, and My Level. Last night, I Promise had the star on it. Then it switched back up to my Level. My Level is crazy.
Come on, man.
Mail Drop is crazy. The whole shit. It's funny, right? Because like everybody give it good reviews, but everybody not just picking 2 or 3 songs. It's like you might say 3 songs, he might say 3. Some people say they run through the whole album like without skipping. That's big to me. Like if you can play somebody.
Everybody fuck with My Love on Hallways, right?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody fucking with Same 24?
Yes.
Nah, man.
Yes.
You got visuals for it already out?
Fucking with that,
No.
bro.
No visuals yet.
But I'm
We
about
got
to.
it. It's coming.
Yep, absolutely. I dropped
Yeah, hold
12
on,
tracks.
man. Hold on. We gotta talk about Same 24. I'm sorry.
Okay, let's go.
I'm so sorry. I don't see nobody really talking about Same 24.
What do you mean on Facebook?
They on Facebook.
You got to give them a chance.
Nah, man, they ain't chancing it.
What you want them to do? You want us to push that as the first single?
Nah, I mean I like it. I think you really talking that shit on it.
I
to be
am, but
honest.
see-
I mean you really
It
talking
might,
and talking.
but they might feel like I'm talking about them.
Nah, it ain't about them. It's just the whole lingo. Of,
Yeah.
Like
Yo, my bro in Ohio, my cousin, shout out to my nigga Toon. He was like, bro, you lacing them up with the real game on that shit, right?
On Sam 24?
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
You giving them, you lacing them up with real game.
I see when you posted like, yo, everybody was like, what's your favorite joint? I put Hallways just to be in the in crowd, but I'm like,
This nigga crazy.
niggas ain't catching Sam 24.
Flames.
I just want to say it, like, I put it there just to see if niggas, you know, so I'm gonna follow everybody and put Hallways. Like, damn, everybody fucking with Sam 24? I'm like, niggas just must not really move how they moved it. I mean, don't take it how whoever.
Well, we gonna give it to him
listening,
tonight.
Don't take it the wrong way when I say it. I mean, yo, he really talking. And I guess I was around for this shit.
Yes.
I can relate to most of what you were saying on Sam 24.
Yeah, I mean it's real stories. You know what I'm saying? Everything on there is real. Like they could ask motherfuckers from Toledo to Jersey, like, is what he's saying, is that him?
Allegedly. You gotta add that.
No, I don't have to say allegedly because I fuck with property now, so
Yeah, okay.
it's on the flow. But I'm just saying, like, when the nigga
room for rent.
in a few months.
All right, then we gonna.
But when
talk.
they, niggas check your background. Like I always tell artists and other people, like, it's okay to be the cool kid. Like Wiz Khalifa always say Wiz because he didn't come out as no gangster.
Nah.
You see what I'm saying? He just was a cool motherfucker, and they fuck with him. So I'm not trying to be nobody that I'm not. Like what I was doing when I was a kid,
Right.
and growing up. I'm not bigging it up like that was the best thing to do in the world. You know, my mom probably wouldn't like half the shit I did, but I got away with half the shit I did. So that's just me. I'm not flexing. I ain't trying to be no big gangster or none of that shit. I'm just telling the truth.
Right.
Does that bother you
What?
when rappers get on the tracks and lie?
No, it don't bother me because they gotta own up to that shit one day, you know, in the future. Or, you know what I'm saying? There's people that's gonna be like, man, fuck that bitch ass nigga. He ain't did that shit. That's on them.
Yeah.
I'm not. You don't hear me talking about Bentleys, Lamborghinis, big cribs, $1 million. I don't got none of that shit. That shit I be talking about, I could produce if I wanted to.
Do you consider that entertainment though?
What?
Like,
When people do it?
I mean, some people say more. I get what Reese saying. More like it's lying, but at the same time, I don't take it as lying. I take it as entertainment.
Yeah, but the way the game go now, as I listen, you know what I'm saying? They want the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And when you don't give them the truth, you just give them room to kick your back in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like for instance, they was talking about Rick Ross with the Louis. That nigga still a millionaire. Y'all ain't never had Louis. Y'all.
Right.
He getting on a private jet. Y'all talking about he got on fake Louis, but he's getting on a private jet. Your life savings probably in one of them bags. Like what y'all hating on this man. You see what I'm saying? So it's a give and take. It go both ways. It go both ways.
I ain't catch the fake Louis joint.
Nigga be like Bill Blast be doing this thing, but
Yeah, the butt.
you know what I'm saying? Reese, but you know what I'm saying? Nah,
Yeah.
fuck all that. If a nigga doing it, he doing it. You know, niggas got kids, man.
Yeah, that's why I said that shit earlier, man. You niggas just gotta get the proper respect.
So you feel like? Do you feel like? You know, you dropped the tape. Do you feel like it exceeded your expectations?
I didn't.
Going just what you thought it would.
No, I didn't give it none. I'm gonna let it take its course. You know, I think God got a plan, and He gonna work it. I'm gonna work with Him, and He gonna work it. But I didn't give it. Oh, I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy as fuck. Like,
So you dropped it. I'm taking it that you kind of dropped it more so like for yourself, but you sharing it with the people. Because I don't think you going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like you dropped the project, but you don't got the visuals. But people was talking about songs. You know what I'm saying? So that's always good if you don't got visuals and.
well, you gotta give them visuals, but I feel like okay, boom, you fuck with the tracks. Okay, now you get the visuals. And then it's like, okay, now you really fuck with the track. You know what I'm saying? And if I do a visual to a song that you wasn't fucking with yet, then you gonna fuck with it after because I'm not gonna do we just gonna stand here and give 10 niggas videos. Like, no, I'm doing real treatments. I felt like all videos for the most part should have something to do with the song. If it don't have nothing to do with the song, you did the video wrong because you waiting for the video and you like, damn, this nigga talking about he doing this, and that. Why it's not in the video? You see what I'm saying? So if you're not gonna do your treatment, it's called a treatment, fellas. You know, ladies, it's called treatment. You gotta do a treatment for your projects and your videos so that it can come out the right way. You just can't stand in front of the store or stand in front of your house or jump out the car and up money. Like that's not what you was talking about. So if you're not gonna paint it like a movie, then you shooting the wrong videos. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give them the real visuals because I already got a plan. Because half the shit I seen it happened to me or people around me. So when I do these visuals, it gotta be perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like the song "Let Me Talk to You," that video gotta be crazy because it's a lot of pain in that video. So I got to get the right person to shoot it, like Bill was saying, because only the right person gonna be able to pull that out. You just can't get a nigga with a camera.
Exactly what you picturing.
Yeah,
That's how I felt. Like, yeah, I feel that right there.
Yeah, you can't just get anybody to shoot shit. You got to go through, like, if you tell me a nigga name, like, okay, he shoot videos, I'm gonna probably look at like 50 different videos on YouTube or on his page so I can see what he really got going on. Cause I know what I want. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing music long enough to know. I ain't dropped a million projects, but I know better. You know what I'm saying? I probably spend more time on learning the game than actually playing in the game. But it's cool. It's on the flow now, so it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
So how long you been actually rapping?
20.
20 years.
Yeah.
So walk us through briefly in 5-year periods.
What you mean?
So your first 5 years of rapping, was it serious or was it just like, yo, I'm just gonna hop
serious. Because I was in the streets. I was in the streets, so I didn't, you know what I'm saying? My money wasn't come from rapping. And I got a family, and I just couldn't leave my daughter and them and say, you know what, fuck y'all, because you got to say fuck your family for a few minutes. Like, I got to go damn near be homeless and listen to these niggas to get this bag. You see what I'm saying? That's how it came. That's how the game first came out. Then the internet changed the game. You know what I'm saying? So now you kind of can do it from home now, but you still got to sacrifice mad shit. Like, yo, I got to go over here. South by South, I gotta go to Cali, I gotta go to Atlanta, I gotta go here, I gotta go into these niggas' faces. I'm standing out here trying to get, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do a lot of shit. You gotta break your own pride, like, to a certain extent to get where you want to go. That's how it came out before. Right now, if you got a couple dollars, then you can be anybody.
You don't even need that. You got a good phone.
That's too.
Just a good phone now.
Well, let me hold your phone then.
But my shit crack. You don't want it. You don't want my shit.
I need your phone.
My shit cracked all up.
When you first started, this wasn't Jersey though.
No,
rap
in Ohio. I was in high school, junior high. Like my friends, man, my cousin Toon and BP and them, man, them niggas used to rap in school, and they was like famous, bro.
Like Bone Thugs was a heavy influence out there, right?
Yeah, but we grew up on the West Coast. We grew up off C-Bro, Brother Lynch, and them niggas. Like I ain't gonna lie and say Tupac and Jay-Z was my favorite. I be fucking lying. I tell all my friends them wasn't my favorite rappers. Right. Everybody that coming, oh Tupac, you lying, bro. Like it's nowhere in hell them was the only niggas you was listening to. But I grew up on some underground hip hop shit. Them niggas was still famous. Cause like I said, the internet wasn't popping. So if your shit got out and you was booming that hard in the 90s,
right?
Then you was somebody because it wasn't no internet. So how did we get your shit? You see, how you get a Cali nigga in Jersey that don't really got a major deal? How y'all get his music? You see what I'm saying? That shit travel. These are CDs.
Right.
Yeah,
Set
no
tapes.
doubt.
You see what I'm saying? So, like, I grew up off the West Coast. Bone Thugs came through a little bit later in the game. We was already, you know what I'm saying? I was like 17.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So when Bone Thugs came about, I was already damn near grown. We was already freestyling and doing what we was doing. But I wanted to rap because my friends was rapping and they was crushing the talent shows and shit. They was signed to a label called G Right Records, and I'm like, nigga, shit, that's what it is. I like that shit. My older brother, my brother Rob, he was getting to it. That nigga helped me write a rap for a talent show one time. I still remember about 5 or 6 bars from that shit.
So when did you touch Jersey then?
99.
Eternal 99.
This one, Bill Blast was doing the PlayStation beats, nigga.
Nah, that wasn't them, was it?
Yes,
nah,
it was.
no, it wasn't.
That wasn't that far back?
Nah, I was DJing then.
Yeah, but we was fucking with the Sound Express beats.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with the PlayStation beats until I'm on the Kingston.
Niggas don't know about the Sound Express
that's
beats,
like
yo.
2 years later. 2 years later.
You go get the single CD with the instrumental and the acapella.
yeah, I remember that.
Shit.
Sam Goodies.
Yeah, that was a stretch.
Yeah, man.
That was like 99. Was it 99?
Yeah, I was 99. My Aunt Rachel stayed on 7th.
7, yeah. Rest in peace.
Yep.
It's like when they had the what was that white shit that protection shit so you couldn't take the CDs out and the tapes out on the shit. You know what I'm talking about? It had like the handle at the bottom.
I had.
It was the go.
Okay,
But I had vinyl then. I wasn't.
RK on the check-in.
I had vinyl back then. I was spinning records. He was just getting busy right there on the mic. The mic attached to the
Freestyle Forever.
mixer. Yeah, freestyle. This one you had the hard
The country accent.
the Ohio accent, heavy.
So now the tape is out. people is giving you good feedback on it. You know, I'm assuming, you know, based off of what you said, you know, you probably business-wise and financially is in a more stable place than you was in the beginning. So is there a point where you think in your mind, like, yo, I got some things set up to where I can actually go ahead, you know, my daughter a little bit older, like make one final real push at it? Or is that
Yeah,
just
but see,
like,
now my daughter can come. You see, my daughter's 17.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Time fly, yo.
So the money was there then.
Gotcha.
You see, but that, again, I was married to the streets, bro. Like I'm not saying I was just outside. Like that's all I wanted to do was trap.
Yeah.
Like I didn't want to do music. I didn't feel like okay, I was gonna make some money doing that. I was making money doing that, so I was good. You know what I'm saying? And we but I grew up. You know what I'm saying? I got more mature, and I figured out. You know what I'm saying? That ain't where it was at. So I put a couple different things in perspective. You know, I got a good family around me, and they helped out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna hold it down.
How many projects you think you got before this right here? How many projects before this one right here?
Probably 2. Then I got one I never dropped because I couldn't get it mixed and mastered. And then I got 3 ready right now to come out after this one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna drop another one with about 6 on it and give them another. I got about 20 to 30 songs sitting that I could put out mad projects, and I still got about 7 beats I ain't even jump on yet that I'm gonna do.
Right.
Before we get into Before we get into the what's your name? Dominican Poppy.
Dominican Stacks?
Dominican Stacks. Before we get into Dominican Stacks.
Oh, shit.
Before we get into that, I want to ask you, being that you up here from the city, what's the problem with the rapping in our city? Like, what you think the biggest issue is? Like, what's hard for artists to really come together and go?
Nobody know how to be a star standing next to a star.
Why is that a repetitive thing that's being said?
Because I said it a long time ago.
Yeah, but everybody seem like they're saying the same thing.
Because I told them that. I'm trying to tell you something.
Yeah, but
like,
if everybody's saying that, why is nobody moving on it? You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean by moving on it?
Like, if everybody's saying the same thing, which means everybody's on the same page, why is nobody really moving on the same page?
Because don't nobody want you to come out before them. So it's like, okay, Bill Blast got his 7 people with him. I got my 7 with me. You know what I'm saying? Reese got his 7. We gonna keep that shit 7 instead of 21.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Back in the day when we was doing them showcases with Monique and them and Apex and them, when we did the yacht, we took the Clee Club and all that shit over. This one VA, Scoop D's, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them Flames. We took that shit over, bro, and we kept winning that shit. And I told them niggas, I'm like, yo, Scoop and them was doing it before us.
Right,
You know
I remember that.
So I'm like, Flames, let's go over here and let's just do this shit until they give us a deal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we won it like, every time we went, we won. You know what I'm saying? So I had to tell Hassan and them, shout out to my man Hassan, the comedian and shit. I said, yo, stop introducing us like, you know, they won 3 times back to back. Like, you can't introduce us like that because then the judges and then the people in the... Not even that. They start hating. And you might feel like if you a judge, like, man, if they won 3 times already, why we gonna pick them if they, even though they hot? We gotta let somebody else win. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I got. Niggas started getting mad. The first time I took Mikey, when we walked in, niggas like, damn, they back again.
Right.
Like, why they keep coming? Because we kept winning, bro.
Right.
Then we went on the yacht. Then we won. My brother died that night. That shit was crazy. And I had to fly back for the funeral. And they fucked up my music, so we ended up doing the same song twice, me and Flames. I got the footage on Facebook. Like, that shit was crazy. Like, the first time we did it, it was dope. But then when we told the DJ run it back, it was like niggas we didn't even know. It turned into a video shoot, bro.
Right.
Like, they bum rushed the stage. They all in the pictures. Like, that shit was crazy. I think I cried and everything in that motherfucker. But that was the best performance ever to me, like, on that boat. We was like, Plainfield was like 70 deep on that boat.
Damn, when was this, yo?
This was this had to be like 2010, bro.
Cause I remember niggas was doing shows
then.
and shit. I remember.
Yeah, we was doing the
Scoot
Key
was
Club
talking
in
about
Newark.
it, yeah.
We was doing the Nile. I forgot where the Nile was at. Probably Bergen County, somewhere on the other 1 and 9, on the other side of the Pulaski and shit. But we was doing shows all over. Man, I done did shows in New York. I I done did shit with that. Damn, what's the name of that one fake ass mixtape? Site they just be playing niggas
Said
out.
fake ass mixtape.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. All right, that's another story. Because see, and then another thing, like, I learned how to network, and I learned what you could really get from it from doing those showcases. Like,
Right.
they really set up for whoever's doing the showcase to make money, but they also teaching you how to network. You see what I'm saying? You can gain from it if you know what you're doing. But
Right.
all you going to, oh, y'all said I can. They like, okay, you pay this much, you get 10 tickets. You can either sell them or give them away. We gave ours away because we
Yeah, you
didn't
know how
give
to
a
shit
fuck.
it, yeah.
But it was really set up for the people who shot who put it together to make money. But they put you in front of a lot of people,
Yeah.
producers, niggas that make movies, videos. You might going to New York, so it's people there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You network and they hear your shit. All right, you link with them. You know what I'm saying? So we was chopping it up. I learned a lot from doing those shows. But a lot of people probably would have got mad and got frustrated. But I learned a lot of game from doing that. A lot of stuff that I do in life, I learn from it. Like I sit back and learn from it. Like G-Man, when we was recording with Cheese and them back in the day, man, you could be in the middle of a song, G-Man, and stop to think, you saying the word wrong. You gotta say trucks.
Right.
Say it like
Correct it, yeah.
I swear to God, yo, G-Man to stop you, bro. You'd be rapping, G-Man.
Yo, is it engineers like that? Now that you said that, is it engineers like this to this day? Or everybody's just let it?
No.
Niggas rather get paid just to go.
No, it's not a lot of G-Mans left in this game, and I wish it was, but they don't care that much about you if they not your mans or they not like really in your camp. So about what you're doing, they just take their money and hit the button. You know what I'm saying?
But should an engineer care?
If that's his craft,
I mean,
absolutely.
if it's his craft and he getting paid, should
Get
he
your
just
name on
if he getting paid, should he just hit record,
your name on it.
or should he stop you like a real live, like you said, and fix your word? You know what I'm saying?
I got a different point of view on that. I don't think it's that many because I think everybody go with who's popular. So I think like when you listen to like classic music, it's somewhere in it's passion. It's like it's a story behind how it came about. Now they just go online, they listen to a rapper, and if the beats sound hard, everybody flock to that one producer, either on YouTube or they hit them up.
It's going
Not
back
producers. No,
but
I'm
what I'm
talking
saying
about
is,
engineer.
but dig this though. So if I'm a producer, right, I see 1 million of you. I really don't know if your story is real or not.
Yeah.
It's just money.
Right.
So when you come in there, I'm only here for 2 hours. That's it. I'm here for 2 hours for whatever you gave me. Cool. But when you got somebody in the neighborhood that just want to see niggas rap and got the equipment, they care about you. They know what you talking about is real. They know like, yo, I can really change this dude's life. So that's why I think sometimes like even when like if I lose inspiration, yo, I just come and ride around. I ride around Plainfield. I come back into Plainfield and just ride around and get some inspiration.
Yeah, but it ain't used to be like that. Engineers used to stop, even if you was new. Like if I booked you, if I booked engineers used to stop you in mid tracks. Like, hey yo, well, slow that down, or like you said, correct that word.
Yo,
I think now it's become niggas just get paid. I get my $50 or $60 and you rap, hit record.
It's school, bro. Yo, if a motherfucker don't tell you, yo, you got nice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then you're doing something wrong. You're supposed to elevate. You know what I'm saying? Rick Ross didn't rap how he rap now when he first came out. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas, you get nicer. Like niggas told me that. I didn't take it as hate.
Right.
No, if you nice. All right, cool. You supposed to elevate because when you get in these different rooms, somebody else gave you. My man Prime, Prime gave me some game, yo. Shout out to Prime. Prime gave me some game like 2007, yo. When Prime told me how industry niggas make they songs, bro.
Right.
And then I told Flames and Mikey and them, you know what I'm saying? This is how they do it.
You brought the game back.
Bro, oh my God. It elevated us. You see what I'm saying? Because, man, all that, you right. And why you doing a song, bro? Like all that, that pen and pad shit, that ain't what's really going on, yo. Like,
right.
And then it's called building the track. When he showed us how to build tracks, bro, it was a rap, bro. Like I know how to make real songs. Like, not saying nobody else don't know how, but it's a formula to that shit. Like, and that shit works.
But you could hear it on this project. Well, I get what you're saying. You could definitely hear the build up on the songs and even structure the whole.
Yeah, I got that shit from other people. I'm not ashamed of saying where I got the game from.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I'm not ashamed of that. Everybody deserved. They cry. I didn't do this shit by myself.
Right.
Like, no, IB didn't do it. It was a lot of people that played a part in this shit. You didn't do it by yourself, bro.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of shit. You know, I done hit you, man. Yo, they having some shit in Philly. I stay hitting you, and then we ain't even really know it. Yo, listen, bro, you doing this? It's some shit that you might could fuck with over here. I'm gonna send it your way. That's how this shit go. Each one teach one. We gotta help each other, however you want to call it. But like, that's the type of shit that matter. You like, damn, this nigga know me from a can of paint and he's shooting shit my way, but my man ain't telling me shit. You see what I'm saying?
It be like that.
That go a long way, yo. Like, the motherfucker you been around all your life might not do nothing for you or with you, nigga.
Why you think it's like that, though?
I don't know, but I understand it and I roll with it. You see what I'm saying? So I know, like, my biggest fans might come from a whole nother fucking state where they never even heard from me before. But you heard me elevate from Ib was cool to Ib got bars to Ib nice as fuck. But you still ain't gonna fuck with me how this new motherfucker gonna fuck with me that didn't even hear me 10 years ago.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah, but it's life, and I'm cool with that.
Yo, I tell them all the time. I be like, yo, when I go out of state and I go rock, yo, they be treating me better than Jersey, though. Yeah. And it's like, I don't know, like, people love the unfamiliar, yo. I don't know what it is. Like, and then the other side is like, yo, I think people don't like to see you celebrate.
I heard you. Yo, look, all right, back in the day, right? I typed DJ, and I went from A to Z on Facebook. I found mad DJs I never heard before, start sending them music. I put my own tour together. Me and KG, shout out to KG and Nicole Palmer. She was my manager back then, so KG was fucking with me. This was 2011. We started doing shows, you know what I'm saying? So I found this nigga in Tennessee. I sent him some songs. Played them shits for like 3 months. He said, yo, we having a Spring Fest coming up in Tennessee, Memphis, somewhere. We drove down there. So I did like 3 songs. When I did this one song called I Was Looking For a Chick Like You, that was the song that they knew. But
did you know that, though? Did you know that?
No. But before I did it, when I was on the phone, the niggas say, oh, Stacks, yeah, we fucking with you, come down here. This before I changed my name. So when I did that song, them niggas said, nigga, why the fuck you ain't tell us you was that nigga? Once they heard that song, the whole atmosphere changed for me and whoever was with me. It elevated. Right. You see what I'm, come on, we going to another spot. We out there like, oh, shit got crazy. Yeah. Now it's like, nigga, you famous now because now you done told us you the nigga who made this song. You know, like, I thought Joe Buttons was a dark-skinned nigga when I first heard Joe. You see what I'm saying? You don't know what a nigga look like when you hear that music. You know what I'm saying? So they heard the song, they knew the song, the name, but they didn't know who I was. Who he was, the person.
Yeah. It's different now, social media.
Yeah, that nigga paid us. He paid for us to come down there. All that shit, bro. Like, just from me going on Facebook, typing in DJ and then the A, B, and then I kept finding them niggas. Mm-hmm. He just fucked with that song and me that much that he was like, yo, come down.
It's funny that you said that. I have ran that same idea to my people's like, yo, I think you should, type in DJ. You should go to every state and type in the DJ in that state and find, you don't have to find the mainstream radio station, but there's a million of these type of shits right here, like Tap-In Radio. Every city and state got a local type of radio station. I hit my man like, yo, you need to send your songs and find every state, nigga, Arkansas and wherever the fuck, Kansas or whatever. Like, search it, Google, what radio station is this? Okay, all right, I'm gonna send my music to them local stations. Because it's funny, I was coming back from Pennsylvania, Plymouth. That shit's like 4 hours, bro, or 2 hours, whatever. I dropped my daughter off on the way back home. I was thumbing through the stations. I found a station. It was just playing shit. I'm like, what songs are these? So, we did the Shazam. They playing songs from like 2018. So I'm like, oh, these just some low. That's what gave me the thought. Like, you know what? Yeah, it's radio stations all through. Why the fuck is nobody tuning in and just searching stations? And you can go through every state and find a radio station.
Everybody play different music, bro. When I be back home in Ohio, they don't play nothing that we play over here, bro. They play like totally.
Yeah, but you never know. You never know. Like you said, you never knew Tennessee was gonna fuck with you like that. No. You never know. You could sing shit out there and shit could get popping. You won't even know it.
Don't none of us know where our region is until you send that shit out, bro.
And I ran that same shit. Is funny. I ran that out to my man like, yo, you need to do that, bro. You'll never know who gonna tune in and fuck with you.
Hey, yo, that shit. out of state, bro. Like yo, when I the last time I went to Maryland, it was actually Delaware. It was on the borderline of Delaware and Baltimore. When I went up in there, yo, my man said, yo, he said, yo, come in the back. When I come in the back, the owner of the restaurant, he like, yo, I'm gonna make sure you meet him so he can hit you up, and you know what I'm saying, y'all could break bread and whatever. Like yo, nobody from Jersey ever did that.
Right.
Nobody never brought me to the back, but I do that all the time. I do that all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, yo, I call people and talk to them about an idea I got for them. Just like, yo, I think you should. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I don't know, man. It is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, let me get a cup, please. Please.
I tried to slide in the bottle.
Nah, I tried to hit it.
You seen that bitch?
Nah, I had to hit it.
He tapped it like
I had to hit it, see what was in it.
Yo, we went to we did a show in Baltimore, right? We left that show, went to the liquor store. We met this chick at the liquor store that had some shit going on around the corner. Carried her beer for her. Did a show at her spot, rocked that shit on a humbug. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just networking. Oh yeah, we came out here to do a show. She said, oh word, we got a spot around the corner. I'm doing some like spoken word type shit. We went in the back, bro. That shit was lit. And we went in there and rocked that shit. That shit was crazy, yo. I wish I could get KG on the phone because he'd tell you, like, off the dribble. He'd tell you, like, yo, that shit was crazy, yo. KG was going so hard, I swear to God, you'd have thought it was his song. Like, he was supposed to be, like, the hype man.
Got you.
Yeah, but that's
I had
good
to
that you
stand
got
back.
people like that. Yeah.
I stood back
Niggas
like,
be
damn,
knowing
my
more
nigga.
words than you,
Yeah,
right?
like, do that shit, my nigga. Word is born. KG was feeling that shit, nigga. He was going crazy. They was standing on top of the speakers. It was hot as fuck, and their niggas had their shirt off. The same thing happened in Connecticut. We went up to Connecticut. Shout out to DJ Mont. We took Mont. Scoop came. We met this chick from Brooklyn. We was 5 cars deep. They on the floor getting nasty to this shit. So we left the spot. The motherfuckers in Connecticut knew what hotel we was going to, like we was famous.
Right.
So we went to this we bought 5 rooms at this Holiday Inn. And then these white girls and shit, they was going crazy. So the one girl was like, my sister better not come with y'all better not fuck her. I swear to God. Bill Blast asked Tamara, my mama, nigga. So the girl like, y'all better not fuck my sister. Her sister feeling us. Scoot D's like, fuck you bitch ass niggas in West Side. And he going crazy. I'm like, Scoot, you bugging. We was all the way up in Connecticut. Like, Scoot said, fuck that shit.
CT play hard too.
Bro, so we get to the room. Now, motherfuckers knocking on the door. Yo, I'm the barber. Well, y'all ain't telling me how to cut you off for free. He pulling out apes, half gallons. So then the white girls found the room.
Yo, that's how it should be.
Tamara was like, oh, nah, you was bugging. Like, y'all can't come in. It's mad motherfuckers in the room. They rolling up weed. We ain't buy none of this shit liquor. They got cameras rolling. We in there bugging, bro. We ain't know none of these motherfuckers. Tamara was like, they treat y'all like y'all famous. And that's just from, like, doing, like, 3 shows.
Right.
But I got that formula from Max B.
Yeah.
Max B was like, yo, they fuck with me up in Connecticut and Rhode Island. Like, nigga, they pay me. Yo, Max B was getting $7,000 a show with no deal, bro.
Word is born.
I called Jolie O'Shea, talked to her personally. She said, yo, it's $6,900. He said he was doing 7 shows a week. That's bread. You making $30,000 a month, nigga. That's bread.
All show money too. Hell yeah.
Fuck it. What you need a deal for?
All show money.
That's drug money.
That's why it's like, yo, you gotta have like I think Plainfield's so talented that nobody really gotta leave the city to find anything dope, man. I think anything that you want to find, you can find it within that city, yo. I told Bill that, like, what was that, like some months ago? I said, what can't you get out the city?
Yeah, you get everything.
Yo, I even had an idea, right? I'm running this shit past my girl. I'm like, listen. I'm like, Plainfield, the plaza should be a black mall with a jewelry store in there. All these black catering businesses and food places need to get that property in there. And instead of, like, however you want to sell your shirts, I ain't knocking the hustle. But I believe, yo, everybody in Plainfield that either rap or do something, or even if they don't do something, got enough clothing to be like, yo, we gonna take this plaza over. They can have the strip. We gonna take the plaza.
You just gotta like get in contact with the person who run that shit. I gotta quit touching this table. And then
Have you been up there recently? Is that shit still open?
Yeah,
It's mad vacant up there.
But because the COVID shit shut, that's why I'm saying it can happen. You see what I'm saying? Because they got first of all, in Plainfield between Park Avenue and Roosevelt, the rent got to be $4,000 for them storefronts. It got to be because they wanted $4,000 for the probation block. That's not even considered downtown. So like, how y'all even running these businesses? Yeah, they got fucking good small Goodwill stores. Like, how y'all? Never mind, they booming, but they booming over there.
Right.
The Poppies is booming. Shout out to them. But that plaza, we can get that plaza, bro. Because if it's empty,
that's what I'm saying.
if it's empty, they still want their bread. Because
Yeah,
now it's just the only way they surviving is because of Supremo.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
Supremo wasn't there, they'd be dead. So they want that money from
That's what I'm
upstairs.
saying. Imagine you walk in there.
Bro,
It's nothing but black businesses
It's at
all
least two
in there. You
kitchens.
got your own mall.
It's at least 2 kitchens up there.
That's what I'm saying. This
Swear to God.
is what I be thinking in my mind. But I be like, like people energy just be a little off of me. Like if you mention that, they'll be like, shit, niggas will be shooting in the parking lot.
Yeah.
And then you overshadow with them because then everybody get this bad taste in their
negative
mouth.
thought.
Instead of saying, yo, that's a dope idea, we need to get people that's in charge on the phone. Because imagine that, like, yo, I can't even shop in my own city.
No.
I got to go all the way to Woodbridge Mall. And, like, yo, imagine you get on the bus and you come up in there.
I think Rob's the only black-owned convenience store.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Shakur is closed, but I feel like the Jamaicans got one down there on
2nd Street.
2nd and Leland.
Yeah.
But as far as like just black-owned, I think it's Rob's. Yo. Now it's 100+ stores.
Crazy, man.
It's corner stores.
Yeah.
East to west, it's 100.
It's 100+ businesses on Facebook too.
Swear to God, yo. I love that black-owned page on Facebook though. That page is dope.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of stuff
It's
on
a
there.
lot of business. I'd have made some money off that page.
I'm just like, yo, I don't be like, yo, I just think like, I don't know.
That's a good
man.
idea. I love that idea.
They feet just be heavy.
Just,
like,
I
you
don't
know what I'm saying?
I don't know if that. I be hating to be the negative thinker, man. Or I don't think that shit. Just people don't think like it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work.
Pop-up shops work.
I ain't.
Your own balls.
I'm saying it would work, but
It's
I
a
don't think
pop-up shop,
motherfuckers
though.
will never do it to make it work.
Well,
You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
gonna tell you
But
what.
they do pop-up shops. And them pop-up
yeah,
shops
but
be
that-
booming. It's the same shit.
I know it's the same shit, but so I don't think people can look that far into the future of seeing that.
I'm gonna tell you what. Them niggas.
They looking at a quick. Everybody's looking at a
them
quick
niggas can
dollar.
slip
Yo.
on it if they want. Yo, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get a storefront in there, and I'm gonna go
It makes-
through them
yo,
niggas
listen,
with
Reese,
clothes,
it
and
makes
I'm gonna sell
sense.
they shit out the store. And when they see it going like that, then I'm gonna say, cool. Y'all understand what can happen?
Cole, what's good?
Cause niggas want to buy these clothes. Like, yo, I'm gonna be
Yo,
honest.
Kid,
listen,
what's good?
Reese, it makes sense, but niggas want to make a quick dollar at the moment.
No. But this is the thing, though.
Russ,
right?
I see
You
you.
understand what I'm saying? Like you
No,
can
no, I get
you
what
can
you're saying.
preach this shit all you want. You preach it for nothing.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, that's
See
true.
it, take notes.
Because
in the
everybody
comments.
want to make the quick dollar. I want to get a few.
Drop the
I want to
note
make a few
emoji in there.
shirts, a few jogging suits. I'm gonna sell this real quick, and I'm out. It is not a consistency is the main key.
Tap
man.
in radio.
What you saying is it makes all the sense in the world. There's
Yeah.
a lot of money to be made, but everybody want a quick dollar, real quick, in and out, and then whatever, man.
Yeah, you
And
know when
leave
niggas
it on the table.
You know when niggas
And leave
from
it
out
on
of
the
town
table.
say, you know when niggas from out of town say to me, yo, when I was doing the comedy show over there in Hugo's, right? And these is people that was coming off a tour with like Michael Blackson, like Kevin Hart, like, and I would bring them to the city, right? And our own city would talk crazy about the shit that we got in our own city. But them niggas would like leave the show and on the way home call me and be like, yo, I had a good ass time, bro. Bring me back.
Right.
They didn't come with nobody. They just came in there and got the energy that we had in the building. But they love it. They like, yo, that shit jumping. Like when I go to Baltimore and like I'm around comics and some of them been to the roast league and battle, other comics be like, yo, I heard that shit be jumping. Bring me to Jersey. They love that shit. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck is the issue? Like you don't gotta like. I'm not nobody boss. You know what I'm saying? Like I might just have it might just be my idea. It just might be my idea, my nigga, but at some point, man, every part gotta be played.
Absolutely.
So if somebody got the idea, like my manager at work, he got the idea on how we gonna run it all, but I got to do the work. He can't. This shit ain't gonna go without me.
Right.
So niggas don't understand true value. They just want the face card. They just want to be the highest card in the deck instead of saying, yo, this shit's still a spade. A 2 of spade could be the ace of heart any day of the week.
Right.
So when you learn how to be a 2 of spade and fuck the whole game up, then you doing that. That's how, like, yo, I'm starving right now.
Yeah, but it take that though. It's nothing wrong with playing your position if you get into a bag. Like,
Yeah.
what's the problem? Everybody can't be the leader. Everybody can't run this shit.
Everybody think they could do what you do. That's the issue.
All right, and then when they
That's
do
the
it,
issue with playing for you.
when they
I'm
do
gonna
it,
tell
then
you
they
right now.
can't. Yeah, but
Everybody think they can do what you do. That's the problem. I can do what Ib do. I can rap. I can rap them stories. I can put that wordplay that he doing right there. I can make that song. Now I can do comedy. I could do a comedy show. I could do a roast league. I could do a podcast. I could do a radio show.
yeah,
I
then
can
the
make
cameras
beats.
turn on and then what?
I can be a cameraman. I can take pictures. I can do all that. That's the mindset of everybody
Yeah, but-
in Plainfield.
But what you gonna do when the camera's on though?
They get the little shine for 2 minutes and then die the fuck off. And then Reese says it to me all the time. What the fuck is you taking the shine away from your man for? When you should be helping your man. Instead of looking at him like, yo, I could do it, why not push him? You know you can't do it. You know you want to do it just for a few likes and
It's
shares.
pride, bro. Pride never had me.
Yeah, but that's the problem. He said this shit, and I'll be thinking to myself like, I don't want to see it like that. But now I'm starting to see it like that. I can do what he do. I'm gonna do it just to prove I can do it. And turn around, you do it what? For a week or so, nigga? And then turn around and be like, I did it. But you got a few likes, few shares, few niggas big you up. Next week, nobody fucking remember you now. And guess what? They still remembering me. So why not just stick with me? Or stick with, I'm not even saying myself in this equation. Why not stick with someone?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got no album out like you. I guarantee this nigga like, I could make that same shit.
I respect.
Instead of just
They
pushing.
gonna do it right, and they gonna be
Bro,
in there.
I
like,
could write that same shit. I don't give a fuck if he talking about some shit in Ohio. I did that shit in Jersey too. No, you didn't. No, the fuck you didn't.
Yeah, but the crazy part is a lot of that shit that I'm talking about happened in Jersey.
Yeah, but still, a nigga feel like I can. But that's just the issue. That's what I said. The issue with Plainfield is just that.
Yo, my niggas back home, he played. My man played it for a nigga that was signed back in the day. Like he sell CDs out there. So he was like, yo, who that? He said, that's bro. He from here, but he live in Jersey. He said, man, that nigga don't even sound like a Jersey nigga. He don't sound like he from here. He really sound like West Coast. He said, yo,
You
it's
sound like Ice Cube, though.
I heard that mad
You sound
times,
like Ice
you know.
Cube.
That's my uncle.
Word is
You know
born.
what I'm saying? Word is
He
born.
said
That's my uncle. Pops look just like that nigga. Man. Shouts out to Ice Cube. Fuck with me, yo. O'Shea, tell your pops hit me. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with them niggas, bro. I want the money, man. I don't give a fuck. Ice Cube can come get me right now, nigga. And we can go do this shit. You can say I sound like you and all that shit. I want that money. Because once you give me that money, I'm going to go buy a mall and about 20 or 30 motherfucking houses. I don't give a fuck about a Wraith or none of that shit, bro. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I just want to see somebody win. Somebody
is
around.
crazy.
I want to see somebody. I don't care if we on a personal, like, yo, we cool, talk every, like, I just want to see somebody win, man, because there's too much talented shit out here.
Swear to God.
And like the shit that's winning don't even be talented, and not even on no hate and shit. I just like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just watching it and I'm just like
Yeah, motherfuckers say, yo, that shit sound industry ready. You sound better than niggas that's in the game. But it's like, okay, well, who did they pay to get where they at? Like, what did they do? You see what I'm saying? Because it can't just be based off talent. It's not just based off talent for the most part. It's a lot of people that slid through the cracks off the talent, but it can't just be based off talent. But it is a who you know situation. You see what I'm saying? And or okay, let's say if you got the tie, you can like, if I can get you in right now, but
Right.
if I ain't getting a cut, you local as a motherfucker.
Yo, this is a problem that I have, right? I went to a club before. I forgot what club was it? It was somewhere in Elizabeth. And Plainfield was in there so heavy that night. And these niggas is popping bottles, right? And they buying up the hookah, the wings, everything.
Plainfield probably spent about 20 racks in there.
Believe it, respect.
You got about 1 million rappers. This club didn't play one Plainfield record all night, but y'all went there and played and paid 20 racks all together collectively. It was about 1 million of y'all. Y'all all paid about 30 to get in this motherfucker. And y'all sitting there and it's like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Nigga, instead of trying to catch the waiter to get a bottle, everybody approach the DJ. Yo, my man right here rap. Play this shit all night. We keeping the lights on in here.
Yeah.
We buying out the bar. We getting like, what the fuck? What y'all be doing?
Could have slipped that nigga 100. I need this played at least 7 times.
Yo, I be wishing in my mind, yo, that there was more stand-up comics in Plainfield. Because I'm not a rapper. So I could talk to a rapper, but they gonna be like, nigga, you don't rap. Like, you don't know what the fuck you doing. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. But if I had comedians, I would tell them, yo, every night, bro, I pick
You
y'all
be having
niggas
some
up.
hard bars, though.
Yeah, they be alright, man.
Nah, you
Soup me up, because I go to the studio
What's the
tonight.
one joint that nigga said? What's the one
I go to the studio tonight.
He said, the dope was so good.
Oh, the PTSD.
What you say though? What was the bar? You said the dope was so good and they ain't got it. They don't need a name.
Came back. I something about Billie Jean.
I wrote that. That's why I remember.
Yo, you be having some hard bars, bro.
You know, I used to want rap. Back when I ain't gonna front. I used to be a big Lil Bow Wow fan.
Oh my
Yo,
God.
I'm gonna get y'all exclusive. I wanted to get braids so bad, right?
Oh,
but you know your hair take a long time. So you good. So your hair take a long time, yo. So I had like a low fro. So I told my mom was trying to catch. She's like, yo, I can't catch it. I'm like, yo, fucking grab a weed. I was gonna put the weed in that day. She was like, she went to go put it in. I said, nah, niggas ain't gonna do me like that. I left with a fade and came back with braids.
You come with that weave, it's over.
I was ready to argue with niggas.
Going old dog.
Yo, I was ready to
Hey,
argue.
you got them songs, man?
Yo,
Let's play them songs, man.
deeper than comedy, man.
some
We're gonna take a
songs,
quick
bro.
break, man. We got Ib in the building. Let's go.
Absolutely. IB. Take notes. Is in all platforms. Tidal, motherfucking Spotify, YouTube, Google Play.
Hey, that probably take him.
Play that shit on TNT.
This song go right here. I've been getting to it all day, ho. Come through, let me put you on the payroll. It's on go. As long as we getting to it, it's okay though. Lay a nigga down like a payroll. It's on go. I've been getting to it all day, ho. Come through, let me put you on the payroll. It's on go. As long as we getting to it, it's okay though. Lay a nigga down like a payroll. It's on go. I've been getting to it, heard you won't go. No, I don't do no newbies, no, you can't roll. It's on go. Mindset on the back, go and get it. Whether a half or a ticket, long as you run up them digits and go. Buy a bitch or a bag, you can pick it. I used to sit in dirty ass traps and straight biscuits chasing chicken. It really don't matter which way you shift it. With a little bit of heat, I make biscuits, playing trenches. Your baby mama liked the way I did it. 4 hard was in a swirl, then I'm dipping. Had jugs whistling, 4.5 in a P. I was pitching, couldn't tell the young boy he wasn't gifted. With the wrist mischief. I've been getting to it all day, ho. Come through, let me put you on the payroll. It's on go. As long as we getting to it, it's okay though. Lay a nigga down like a payroll. It's on go. I've been getting to it all day, ho. Come through, let me put you on the payroll. It's on go. As long as we getting to it, it's okay though. Lay a nigga down like a payroll. It's on go.
For real, stop playing with these niggas.
See you with the hoes, you ain't never catching plays. Say you drinking hard, I don't see you in the game. You ain't even helping with them bills where you stay. What you do where you are when you say you getting paid. Lot of games, but no change with you. Say you running up a check, but you got flex issues. I can tell how you moving, we ain't on the same time. Got the same 24, just a different type of grind.
You the type to get your man knocked. Got the block turning to shit, now how that pan out? Now you hang around some niggas who you think getting figures. Grab the cars like who dealing, think you in how? Talk your way into some pennies. That effing got you stressing out here looking like Houdini, but you the man now. How you gon' handle all that sweeping when they're beefing round? And stay away from police, you the chief pal. In and out them tunnels, doing taking missions. Yeah, we sliding, no extras, just not auditions. I don't need assistance. I hit the heat, not Scotty pimping. I'm tied in with some real pimping.
See you with the hoes, you ain't never catching plays. Say you drinking hard, I don't see you in the game. You ain't even helping with them bills where you stay. What you do, where you are, when you say you getting paid. Lot of games, but no change with you. Say you running up a check, but you got flex issues. I can tell how you moving, we ain't on the same time. Got the same 24, just a different type of grind.
Now you're broke calling, he need help. He left you with the phone, don't you wear his belt? He know you tricked him out his position, that pain felt. He playing spades with no spades, yeah, that pain felt. You are now an op, boy, know that. Sleepwalk for months, then bow, leave him face flat. I use my 24 hours to get the payback. You use your 24 trying to get payback. I'm different with it. Rather own a couple companies than sit in the trenches. We the reason that the Norths got it up in their pension. Play the fence and lead holy, you paying attention. Trying to flex without the flex, I guess you wasn't benching.
See you with the hoes, you ain't never catching plays. Say you drinking hard, I don't see you in the game. You ain't even helping with them bills where you stay. What you do, where you are, when you say you getting paid. Lot of games, but no change with you. Say you running up a check, but you got flex issues. I can tell how you moving, we ain't on the same time. Got the same 24, just a different type of grind.
Turn up the bass.
You're now listening. Yo, Tap In Radio.
1, 2, 3. Tap In Radio. Deeper than comedy.
That was it.
Reach the comedian. DJ Bam on the ones and twos.
Yo, man, you know, somebody hit me in the inbox. This dude, I gotta look at his name. But he was like, yo, I watch y'all show every Tuesday, yo. He like, yo, I fuck with y'all show, yo. He like, yo, I don't do nothing special. I just want to come up there and watch. I'm like, no. Niggas,
I thought you was gonna let him in.
Nah, niggas is sick out here. I'm like, nah, I got you. The live show, because people be wanting to, you know, they like seeing it up close and personal, no freaky. So, you know, we gonna put that together, man.
So when you gonna do that?
November. I'm trying to get the direct date. I'm trying to do so many things, y'all.
Where you gonna do it at though?
That I'm trying to figure out. We gotta get a count.
I want to be a part of that.
I got you. We swapping guests out.
Yeah, you gonna have a couple people come through. So
yeah, we swapping guests out, man.
You still want to do it at your spot or not?
I'm waiting for them to tell me if that day to be open because they acting funny with the COVID shit.
Yeah, that's
and you know, Bam, I talked to you too. Not that you know, but to do that boy. Free publicity. Yeah, I want and also, yo, I smoked some weed so good early, nigga. Let me tell you something, nigga. This weed was so good, nigga. I grabbed a toolbox and went under the sink. You understand? I don't know what I was fixing, nigga. I started to sober up. The whole goddamn, all the fucking pipes was in my hand. No freaky. It was too late. I had to get high to put it back together. Word is mud. Yo, I did a show in Plainfield with no mic Friday too. It was a good one too.
Oh, yeah.
Where y'all was at?
Shout out to Ty.
Off Terror Road. It was off Terror Road. But I did a show with no mic. I walked in. I thought it was gonna be a DJ and all that. I'm like, word. She like, yeah, you ready to go? I'm like, damn. Like I'm like, yo, I don't know. You know, I'm like, damn, I need a mic. But yo, nigga, that's part of it, yo. You show up, man. My material, whether it's on the mic or whether I gotta talk it out, that shit gonna hit the same.
Right.
They like that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a cool vibe, man. It turned out to be a good show, you know what I mean? So, niggas, I talked about that, stop turning work down. How you feel about niggas turning down work?
I respected you on that because at the end of the day, any grown-up has real bills to pay. You see what I'm saying? So, sometimes you got to take that pay cut to get where you need to go. You never know. Like, all right, boom. If you want 300 and I got 200, but I might get you to 4 other people that's gonna give you the 300, then my 200 was worth way more than that 300.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So the pay cut for the promotion behind it is worth it. Like I paint cribs, I remodel cribs. So I did this one lady crib for the Lowski. You know what I'm saying? And I told her like, yo, tell them I charged you this. Snoop did this shit. I got that shit from Snoop. Snoop said, yo, give me the beat. I'm gonna tell him I paid $5,000. Now the price is $5,000 because Snoop said it's $5,000.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And it's worth $5,000 because it's banging. You see what I'm saying? So the work was good. I gave it to her. I did it for the low, but she got me some work after that.
Let's talk about that. So that was my point in doing it because I've been places where I've rocked, and to me, I'm like, damn, like this shit like $60. I'm gonna be here all night. Like I ain't usually trying to come out for no less than $125. But then I walked in there, I rocked out. This dude walked up on me and was like, yo, you a funny motherfucker. I want you to do a show for me. I said, for real, but you know, people be drunk at shows and shit. So I'm like, nigga said, what's your cash app? I gave this nigga my cash app. Nigga cashed at me $500 on the spot. Mind you, it's wintertime. It's like February. The nigga said, I want you to do it in the summertime. I said, yo, you ain't gotta give me the whole thing. I'm like, give me half. He go, no, I'm gonna give you the whole thing, nigga. Cause I fuck around won't have the half. I said, well, nigga, I'll keep it. And then I hit him because COVID happened. I said, yo, you want your money back? He said, no, nigga. He said, you gonna do this comedy show. He said, I just gotta reschedule. He said, I want you. And that $60 turned into $560.
You see what I'm saying? Same night.
And I'm about to do less work than I did for the 60. So when I tell niggas don't turn down work,
niggas love turning down work.
Yeah, thinking they the shit.
I don't know. I don't know if they think they shit. They just
they think they the shit, bro. I could say it.
To me, any words of opportunity. You turn down opportunities. That's just.
Most niggas think they worthy of being paid like a mainstream artist for. Like a lot of niggas' heads be too damn big for me.
I don't like when people got the thoughts of doing shit mainstream when niggas is not mainstream.
Well, you know, I guess I'm too humble because motherfuckers be like, oh, you gotta pay me. Pay you for what? They don't even know you, bro.
Yeah.
In Newark.
Yeah.
I can't go to Brooklyn and say your name and they know it. I can't go to Allentown and you know what I'm saying. So what am I paying you for? Oh nah.
That equipment.
Nah, you trying to get the fuck out of here.
That equipment that you invested. We had that conversation. Niggas buy $5,000 worth of equipment and they ain't never make $5,000. This is honestly the truth about something. This is why niggas quit. I do not believe that you should buy something for your career that you have not yet made enough money to afford. Meaning, if you say I want to do videos, let's say, don't go buy $20,000 worth of shit because you got it. Because you're gonna quit. Because you're not worth $20,000. Right. So you're never gonna see it. It's gonna feel like you're never gonna see it.
Yeah.
Because niggas like me, I'm a business person. It ain't what you selling me, it's how you sell it to me. Because everybody could do this thing. I could press record on my phone and put it on a fucking tripod.
Right.
And have somebody edit it up later on for me. And add special effects. Yeah. So don't just come to me and say you got a $20,000 camera, but you ain't even got 10 solid videos. Why the fuck would you buy that camera? Now people say, yo, you gotta aim high. Understandable. But you tell kids that. Tell kids to aim high.
Right.
Yeah, not
because you're building their confidence up. Grown-ups, you tell the truth. Reality is what grown-ups deal with. Kids dream. Reality is like, yo, I'm not gonna go out right now and buy and rent the motherfucking Symphony Hall or NJ Pack because I can get the money up to get the space. Right. When I ain't got enough, I know my following ain't big enough to fill that up, so I'm never gonna make the money back. So what happens is I rent the space out, I might fill half of it, I might gotta turn around and get somebody famous to help fill the rest of the seats. But if I fail, I'm not gonna never do it again because I'm gonna take such a huge hit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As opposed to going to a Hugo's or somewhere where I know, yo, if I fail, I can still live tomorrow. I'm gonna be fine.
it's a little hit, but I can learn from this. You just taking a fucking loss by digging all this money up to put into something that you never like. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point? You can't buy it twice. You can't afford it.
Yeah.
True.
But you know, tell them. Go ahead, Bill. Tell them niggas. Well, you see it like they should dream big. Go out and spend $15,000 on a camera or some, you know.
Shit, I'm still trying to make my money back.
I seen one nigga in the jewelry store. I went in there to get some earrings. So I went in there. This nigga was in there trying to buy a chain for his music video.
Just for the video? He should have rented it.
Yeah.
He said, "Y'all want the chain and all that, right?" I said, "Okay, well, whatever."
He could have rented it.
I don't know what your business is. But
I ain't renting shit, but he could have rented it
Right.
though.
Nigga,
Where you could rent it at?
They rent jewelry, bro. It's like clothes, bro. It's like a stylist, bro.
right now.
Yo, stylist, pull up with the whole wardrobe, my nigga. You have to give it back and put your sweatpants on after the video shoot. You see what I'm saying? Like, they'll pull up with, nigga, Versace shades, buffs, nigga, chains, rollies, the fucking red bottoms, whatever you want. But you gotta give it back. You don't remember State Property?
State Prop.
Nigga, they had the big ass fucking U-Haul truck, nigga, full of Rockaware shit. I'm talking about leathers, velours. He said, nigga, we gotta give all this shit back right now.
Yeah, shout out to my
It's the
nigga
same.
Smoke.
I know stylists, bro. They'll pull up. They buy that shit. You know what I'm saying? You pay them $200 or whatever. Yeah, but you can put on their pants and all that shit. They got the motherfucker Omari jeans and all the YSL sweater, the Balenciagas. Yeah, but you gotta give me that back after this video shoot is over with. You see what I'm saying? So you can pay them and look good and then jump back in your Honda when it's over.
Yeah, because these niggas be out here spending the money on the wrong things, man. Give me a white tee and some good sneakers. And I'm cool. These niggas be in the club with the Louis eating chicken tenders.
But this my thing,
Bro,
but
broke
flexing.
motherfucker.
That's what I'm
Eating
saying.
chicken fingers.
And then you like, here you come like, man, I know that nigga. That's not him. You're not doing that to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not doing that to me. I'm never gonna do that, bro. I'm never gonna. You're never gonna be, yo, this nigga is bugging the fuck out. No, I don't wear buffs. I'm not paying $3,000 for no fucking shades, bro.
Is that part of the game though?
Nah,
For the
that-
rappers like they
I know regular my niggas back home love them shits, bro, but they get money.
But I'm saying, is that the like? Okay, so
It's a life. It's
in
a part
the
of life.
entertainment business, fashion is a major part of it though, right?
Yeah, but it's to each his own.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? You might want to go get the new Lexus and pay $700 a month on your car note, and then another $400 for your insurance. You know what I'm saying? And then park it in the jets. You might want to do that. I'm not knocking you. You can afford that. Me, I'm not doing that.
No doubt.
I'd rather pay a mortgage on a house with that money than a car note. So I'm not knocking what my niggas do or what you do with your bread. You see what I'm saying? It's to each his own. I walk around in the same sweatsuit for 2 years.
Yeah.
But I'm up though.
Yeah.
And they don't even know.
My net worth is 6 figures, but to you, I'm a dirty nigga.
It's always like that.
You see what I'm saying? But I own shit. So while you out here flexing and you don't own nothing and you couch to couch, I really own shit though. So the shit that niggas say you supposed to own before you do what you did, I already got that.
Talk happy.
You see what I'm saying? So like it is what it is. Oh, you don't own no crib, but you bought this, and you don't own this, but you bought that. Bullshit. I had that shit for 3, 4, 5, 6 years. I was doing that shit. We was buying flat screens when them shits was $2,000. The plasmas was cost way more than these new
Niggas buying
shits.
flat screens with no cable. What are they doing?
Come on, man. These new, yo, I swear to God.
To play the game?
08. Them TVs was over 1,000.
Yeah, them
A
shits
50
spread
a
back
50 inch was over 1,000 in 08. You can buy one right now for $250, bro.
Yeah.
Swear to God, yo.
Remember them big ass, big screen TVs?
Oh, the big booty
with the
joints?
big bags.
Oh,
Big
the
bags.
big
Big, but
booties.
the big screens where you look from a certain angle and it's green and red.
Yeah.
And contrast all on the side. You see, you look at it from the edge.
But
of
just
the couch.
just 08, in 2008, flat screens would cost a lot of money. Today, if you buy the right TV, it costs a lot of money. But I'm just saying, the game changed. But niggas spend their money stupidly, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, why would you if you ain't got no money, you get 20 bands, and you don't move your family. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't level up your life, but you could run through 20 bands in one store and have nothing to show for it. You see what I'm saying?
Yo,
I'm not doing that. You're not gonna give me 20 bands and I'm gonna go and fuck that money up.
Let me tell you something bad with money.
You be
Money.
fucking up a check.
Yo, let me tell you how bad I am with money.
Let's
I
talk
be
about
spending,
it.
like, I gotta go to shop, right? I go pull 500 out. This is how bad it is. Oh Lord, it's bad, nigga. I be like, yo, but the real thing is like this though.
Rambo.
With the bread, it's like, yo, I'm a gambler. So when you a full-fledged gambler, everything is a gamble to you. Everything. Like, I got $100 for the week. I'm gonna spend 80 and see if I can make it till Friday.
And off the dub?
That's how you be. Knowing you go on a budget, the gambler in you will be like, fuck that. I'm gonna go buy a ticket. Hopefully y'all hit off that. And I'm gonna fuck this bread up. I know I ain't really got it, but I'm gonna fuck it up because I'm a gambler. So I know, like, yo, this lady told me the wrong advice. I was up in the casino, I was down bad. This bitch looked at me and said, yo, they print that shit every day, baby boy. Fuck that money, you about to get it back. And I won $1,500. I was down like $30, $40. Won $1,500. I said, you got there right, they printed every day. And it's been all ever since. I've been nigga, hey, what? I'm a gambler. That's I'm a gambler.
Shit.
I'm a gambler, yo. Point blank, man. It's sad, yo, but it is what it is, man. I'm sick.
Yeah.
I got issues, man. I need therapy.
Let's run through these tracks real quick, man.
Go ahead.
Mel Drop.
Okay.
What's your take on that?
That's facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you read between the lines and you into that, you know what I'm saying? That's the real talk. I'm waiting for this mail to drop. Big box.
Right.
Let him rate his own songs 1 through 10. What's the mail drop?
No, that's because like mail drop, right?
So 1
If you
10.
catch boxes, then you understand mail drop. I'm waiting on this mail to drop. Big box, filled to the brim, going for 2 a pop. Like, that's a heavy gamble. You're a gambler. If you put $20,000 in a box and it don't land, oh my God, you're going crazy. That's 20 grand that you just gambled up and it's gone. You know, the UPS man done kept your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like next day.
Yeah, I got it. Or DraftKings.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I need 80.
So like
80 rebounds.
mail drop was more so, you know what I'm saying, like for the box catchers. You know what I'm saying? But I was talking real shit, like a lot of shit I was saying, like your man could pass away, you can go to the funeral, like I said, and then your phone ring, you going back to jugging. I said this in the song, you know what I'm saying? Like prices is low. Prices go up and down. You know what I'm saying? You spend enough money, it's gonna go up and down. You see what I'm saying? So like a lot of the shit that I was saying in that song was real. You know what I'm saying? If niggas wanna pick out bars, I could tell you what the bars meant. You see what I'm saying? That's why I named that shit Take Notes, because if you took notes and you want to ask me questions, I can give you the real answer.
All right, so let's go next one. On Go.
On Go. What about it?
What's your take on that one?
On Go. On Go is basically we on go. That's like if you want to get this money, we can get this money together. That's why I said come get on this payroll.
Right.
It's all good if we get into this money. You see what I'm saying? If we not, and it's an issue.
Right.
But we can get this money. You know what I'm saying? Like my old heads always taught me. You know what I'm saying? If I give you whatever you can handle.
Right.
You can have a world if you can handle the world. You see what I'm saying? I grew up in that era, so I always gave niggas that chance. But it like, and then on another note, like one of my big bros and shit, he was like, yo, if a nigga owe you $175, right, and he don't give it to you, that's how much it costs you to get that man out your life, because he's never gonna talk to you again. For $170, he's gonna act like
he don't know you.
The world has ended.
You damn right he ain't never talked.
You can't even buy Jordans.
$170.
You
kill that nigga.
You can't even buy the Jordans with that money. So you gonna go to jail and your kids is gonna be out here without you for
Kill
$170.
that nigga for
Cameron said, this nigga want to kill Sugar Doug over $175 jar of weed. You see what I'm saying? And I respected Cam when he said that because
the weed, the eighth will get you shot.
It will, but not me. I'm not shooting you over eighth. My daughter need me.
Yeah, that's true.
I burned that $175 in your face.
Yeah.
My daughter need me. You see what I'm saying? So like, I respect that shit. So like, on go is we can get money together.
That's what I'm saying. That shit don't mean let me hold $175 out to the ball.
You know what I'm saying? And then tomorrow it's on the floor. You see what I'm saying? Now I'm poking all these tires. I'm gonna get this money back. This 170. That's 350. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get this money back.
I love when niggas talk that money shit.
So
like it don't matter.
On go mean we can get this money together and it's on the flow. Like we can go get it.
All right, so what's up with Hallways?
Hallways
got a star on it right now.
Hallways is about the new projects. On Second and Elmwood, I made literally 6 figures in the projects, bro. Like no cap. 200 bags, 5 bricks a day, easy. This one dope was $500 for a brick. So if you selling 5 bricks, that's $2,500. You see what I'm saying? So like, Hallways was about the new. If you're from the new projects in Plainfield, New Jersey, Hallways is for y'all. You see what I'm saying? Like, them hallways. If you from anywhere and you've been in the jets getting money out them hallways, that song is for you. That's what that song is. You know what I'm saying?
I used to live in the new.
And then on top of that, I gave him game about like I ran the block, then bought the block. You know what I'm saying? And I said, if I tell you what I made in a week off work, I ain't talking the streets, it'll put you to sleep. You see what I'm saying? Because that was for like niggas who get real money at that job. You know what I'm saying? I know longshoremen that make 6 figures at work. I know niggas that hustle every day and won't see 6 figures. You see what I'm saying? So if a nigga tell you what he made at his job compared to what you make in the streets, you wouldn't believe it. You see what I'm saying? So like I touch bases on mad different shit that where everybody can relate, and I'm not exaggerating.
Yo, I gotta hear Hallways. Do you talk about how hot it get in the motherfucking houses with no air conditioning?
Yo, you gotta lay on the floor like that shit. You
Nigga,
gotta be butt naked.
The walls be sweating in that.
You gotta lay on the floor butt naked under the heat. Like the house, that project heat different.
Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story.
Yeah, give it up.
I used to stay in building 528, apartment 2D. Right. So the mouses was going crazy in the house, right? So it was a hole, like you just had to put the boric acid back there and then plug the holes, right? My mother thought it was a great idea to turn the motherfucking heat on because the hole was behind the oven. So it's August. She got the heat on 500.
Yeah, but do you control it?
This shit is burning up. But we don't want to see no mouses, nigga. One time the mouse jumped in my socket, my wall socket, unplugged my charger and jumped in. I said, holy shit.
That heat in the new was different, bro.
Oh, for real. Niggas think I'm lying.
No.
For real.
The new projects was different because we had 3 floors, bro. And like, I was in a 116 building, so I damn near can go in everybody crib in that building. And then the maintenance man gave me a key to the basement. It was a school in the basement. It used to be a school down there. It was closed. I had the key. I had tissue down there. I take shits in there. The water still worked. You know what I'm saying? I had baggies. I'm cutting up. I got shit stashed down there. I got the key to the basement, bro. Like, so I used to go through the back. It was by the handball court. I go in the basement door, and I'm down there chilling. I had shit stashed down there for years, yo, till they closed that shit down, bro. But like the new projects was good to me. You know what I'm saying? I made mad bread in the new, like, and then they had its houses on Elmwood. Its houses across the street. So I used to be in the driveways. So where I could stand at, it was dogs back there, so you couldn't get me from Liberty, cause the dogs gonna bark, and then I could see from front to Second Street. I could see, so the narcs wasn't running. You wasn't catching me.
Remember when it used to be across from the damn, what building is that, yo? I'm 528, it was 524 over on the 116 side.
120. It's the 120. That's connected to the
across,
fire. Yeah.
Across, there used to be like a little. It used to look like a hut. Like it used to be like a hut in the middle of that little field where they built the houses now.
Yeah.
So you know, in the summertime, it used to be hard to get parking.
Mike, what's good with you?
If you have a parking permit, you couldn't park in the spots. They'll tow that shit. So I parked my car on the street right there, but I left the back window down. I come back out. It's a crack pipe in the back seat. The car smell like White Castles out there. What? Holy.
Yo, the new was so crazy, right? The old school cameras used to work, so I knew the new ones worked. So one day my man served the nigga. I said, bruh, they saw you run. He didn't run. They locked him up on 2nd and Elmwood. Not 2nd and Elmwood, 2nd and Liberty. Went in his ass because he served the nigga on the sidewalk. Tried to tuck it. I seen him. Them cameras used to spin. So Staten and them used to be in the office. They'd go in the 532 building and be in the office and just sit on the cameras till they catch a nigga. So I used to be in them driveways. I said, bro, they watched you. It was a camera on the 3rd floor in the 120 building. They spent it. He was on the other side of the street. They seen him. Locked him up. Or respond. They locked him up for trespassing because they knew he had the bass in his butt.
Bass in his butt.
Paul. He had the ass bag.
Yeah, that's
freaky.
somebody should name a song.
That must have been. He must have served that because it was funky as hell in that hallway.
He had the ass bag. The ass. You could never sell me no weed out the ass bag though.
These niggas had an alligator in the projects.
Yeah.
The shit comes out in the newspaper. My mother like, oh, you heard about the raid that happened at the next building? I said, no. I looked at it. I said, an alligator next door.
Yo, the nigga on
and I ain't know.
The white boy used to sell pits on New Brunswick Road. It's 2 houses on New Brunswick Road, like 9th or 8th Street. They connect at the end. He had an alligator, bro. He had like 30 dogs in the backyard. He had an alligator in the crib, bro. I swear to God. It's on New Brunswick Road when you turn off 7th Street. Like when you're going up, it's 2 houses. It'd be like a right to this day, it's a purple Challenger that be sitting outside. It's 2 houses. It's one on New Brunswick Road and then the other house. They connect at the end. And he used to sell dogs. He had an alligator over there.
My man had 2 alligators.
Big, I said, y'all niggas crazy.
My man
Real
Chalet.
big alligator.
No, he might have had 2 or 4 alligators in his house. You know Chalet?
Mm-hmm.
This nigga had
They
gators.
had 3 dime bags in that alligator ball. I said, damn.
Yeah, you gotta chill, man.
I said, oh, these niggas is not playing down here. These niggas ain't
Vic, what's good with you?
Yeah. Yo, what's up with you got a star on GNS.
Yes. GNS is that's another real story. I would never tell who I'm talking about in that song. That's another Plainfield based song, you know what I'm saying? Grew up in a small town, but they was never friends, you know what I'm saying? Kids grew up to be friends. Like, me and you could be beefing right now, but our kids is best of fucking friends.
Right.
And like, you really can't share that story, but that's another Plainfield based song.
Right.
Which is true on a few niggas that's cuffed behind that situation in that song. You know what I'm saying? I probably would never tell because I don't need that out there. You know what I'm saying? But that's real. Like I said, like everything on this album is real. I can tell you if you can't understand it and put it together on your own, that it's real. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, no need for alarm clock, gunshots woke them. Like, nigga, you can be in any hood, nigga, and they come through and tear that bitch up, nigga, you getting up. Nigga.
Yeah.
And you see how I started? I said, about to be late for work. I'm frustrated. Can't find my shirt. That's true. Like, if anybody that got a job can't relate to that,
right?
You ain't never. I done tore my crib up looking for the work shirt.
I tore my crib looking for my work boots.
You see what I'm saying? So if you got a job, so this what I'm saying though. This what I'm saying about music. Like, you gotta do shit for other people that everybody's not in the streets. So if you felt that, if you respected that bar right there, I caught you.
Right.
And then I said on the flip side, I lost my clip. Hood nigga can't find no perks.
Lost his clip.
A nigga will kill you because he can't find no Percocets, my nigga. Niggas need them perks, bro.
You hear the way them niggas talk? Them niggas, them goddamn tongues get heavy.
I'm telling you, them perks, nigga need them perks, bro. So like,
niggas start talking like Kodak Black.
Niggas said them.
Who, me?
Nah, I said nigga don't get that burger, tongue heavy. Nigga start
Swear
talking
to
like
God,
Kodak
nigga
Black.
need them perks, bro. Can't find a clip. Nigga want to go outside, but he got his gun. He can't find the clip because he done stashed somewhere else. Like, when I make music, I try to touch bases for everybody because we all not the same.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So if I want everybody to gravitate to my music, I got to make it for all of us.
Right.
That's how
I don't want to go through all of them. I'll try and go through the one with the stars. We got My Level, Notice, Same 24. Let's go to Same 24, man. What is that?
Same 24 is a few of my peoples, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not supposed to let the head go to jail.
Exactly.
So once you let the head go to jail, you don't fuck the whole clique up because you're not him. Everybody want to be him, you're not him. Right. So that's why I said, yeah. So I said you got the block turning it to shit. Now how that pan out? Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So Bill was running it. You let Bill go to jail. Now you got it, and you done fucked it up. The plugs don't even want to fuck with you. You see what I'm saying? You got Bill's phone. You ain't working it right. You know what I'm saying? The phone was booming. The clientele is on the phone. You got to answer it and serve. That's clean cut, but that ain't you. You see what I'm saying? So that's where GNS come from. I mean, not GNS. Same 24. And then on top of that, we all got the same 24. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do with yours? I'm trying to get the money. You trying to get revenge. That's why I said niggas trying to get payback. I use my 24 to get the payback. Mm-hmm. The pay mean the money. You trying to get revenge on a nigga that did some silly shit. Fuck him. Go get this money. You can't live off revenge. You be locked up somewhere looking goofy. I fucked that nigga up. Yeah, your bitch fucking another nigga, your daughter somewhere else, your son somewhere else, and you in here waiting on these three hots in the cot.
Talking about you beating niggas up.
Charged with an alligator with 3
I was the nigga. I was that nigga.
Charged, nigga, read your discovery. Charged. An alligator and 3 dimes.
What do you say? You ain't give your mama no real money. You know what I'm saying?
He said, nigga, bullshit.
You ain't give your mama no
I see
real
you
money.
shining, nigga.
So it's like,
yo, y'all gotta also tune in too. Yo, I've been doing my smoking with Reese at the movies. I'm the perfect nigga to watch a movie with, bro.
We gonna find out.
Cause I be summing this shit up like in ways niggas be like, you know that makes sense now. You feel me? Like
you caught some of his clips, Ben? You catch any?
You saw
of
the
his
baby
clips?
boy one where the mother and Melvin was in the hallway, bitch, smoking and shit. Grandkid in the room, you just smoking. Now you gonna go get some. You gonna smoke and get some dick. While your grandson, right, you get a little dick and forget about your grandson. That's what I'm saying. You got to watch these movies with me. Then the raggedy bitch gonna knock on the door and start talking about her bricks. That's the type of night he had. So now he got to go kill a nigga. Now he go kill Snoop. He come back, the same nigga that was knocking his mom's back is the one that take the gun out of his hand. Life is
when Snoop and them pulled up in this bitch car though,
heavy foot. You know the brakes was shot. He barely got it. He barely stopped.
Now how about Snoop said? Snoop said, "Fuck your fort, nigga."
Yeah.
Fuck this fort, nigga.
You ain't my son, nigga.
That shit was crazy, yo.
Yeah, man. So I want y'all to tune into that, man, cause you know. Everything, man. I'm starving, man. Everything, man. Like, even if you busy, yo, my advice to anybody that claim they too busy to do what they love, incorporate that shit with your life.
Take notes, man.
Period,
Tap in,
bro.
man.
Incorporate
Tap in
that
and
shit
take
with your
notes.
Life, man. Every day, man. Ain't a second go by that I ain't thinking about what I'm gonna do next.
Let's get another record in.
Yeah, let's get a quick record.
Let's get a quick record in, Mike.
What do you got? He got Miami Nights over there. GS.
I got GS.
He got that. Let's play that so they can hear that.
What you got up there, Bam? DJ Bam.
Trump dummy.
Gunshots and sirens, nigga.
The hate in the hood
hood so cold, but we straight in the hood. It's getting old, but we stay focused. Gunshots and sirens left them eyes open. No need for alarm clocks, gunshots woke them. The hate in the hood is so cold, but we straight in the hood. It's getting old, but we stay focused. Gunshots and sirens left them eyes open. No need for alarm clocks, gunshots woke them. About to be late for work, I'm frustrated, can't find my shirt. Flip side, hood nigga lost his clip, can't find no perks. It's a cold world when somebody get murked, I'm having mixed feelings. Knew them both half they life, but we wasn't chillin'. Surviving a small town, yeah, they both villains. And left kids to be friends, what a sick vision. I'm talking pain on top of pain, how you keep distance. After you worked it on your man, petty theft mission. Steady acting like you gang, just a creep bitchin'. I see it all on your face, but I'ma keep it pimpin'. Chest out, shoulders back, nobody trippin'. Learn from it, then earn from it. It's all business, handle that slip by yourself. No witness, ask your G's what I mean. Straight fact, no fiction. And keep that cam in your pocket, no posting pictures. The hate in the hood so cold, but we straight in the hood. It's getting old, but we stay focused. Gunshots and sirens left them eyes open. No need for alarm clocks, gunshots woke them. The hate in the hood is so cold, but we straight in the hood. It's getting old, but we stay focused. Gunshots and sirens left them eyes open. No need for alarm clocks, gunshots woke them. I wonder if Brenda wouldn't have trashed her baby and had it maybe. Life wouldn't have been crazy. Fighting demons in her sleep, woke up baking. Drenched in sweat like she got pushed in the water playing. That's food for a lot of niggas, clean your plate, baby. Don't let the news distract you, something been wrong, baby. Half them niggas in your circle, moving shady, like the wall he trying to build. Playing crazy, shots rang out on your block, sound like M80s. This F&N go through vest, you a shirt, baby. Silk screen, lick name, pushing up Daisy. Own homies broken your crib, looking for grams, crazy. The hate in the hood so cold, but we straight in the hood. It's getting old, but we stay focused. Gunshots and sirens left them eyes open. No need for alarm clocks, gunshots woke them. The hate in the hood is so cold, but we straight in the hood. It's getting old, but we stay focused. Gunshots and sirens left them eyes open. No need for alarm clocks, gunshots woke them.
Hey, that probably Tango.
Hey, yo, Benz, what you cooking?
We gon' wake up out this boy, I promise. I got us. We gon' wake up out this fam, I got us. I promise. We gon' wake up out this boy, I got us. I promise. Came up from the bottom. We gon' wake up out this boy, I promise. I got us. We gon' wake up out this fam, I got us. I promise. We gon' wake up out this boy, I promise. I got us. One thing they forgot, we from the bottom. Gotta stand for something or you gon' die for nothing. I'm sick and tired of seeing all my people struggling, criticizing those who help, my people bugging. I can see them laughing now when they trying to cuff us. Was tricked into the system, now kicked out the system. Left with a messed up man or you are now forever victim. Scared to get a better job cause they gon' take free dental. They taking it anyway, you better up them nickels. It's easy to look cheesy, standing there in line looking needy, you just greedy. Your man just told you he hungry, you left speedy. You told that boy go get a pack instead of feeding. Damn, it's like jail ain't got enough of us. Starting to put us on bracelets, house prisoners. You can wear your clothes and pay your flow, you good with us. That finesse was real, but you ain't peep it, bruh. I'm focused like hocus pocus. 1 minute I'm standing right there, but you ain't noticed. Shout out to Open, them boys been giving back. Standing on the south side with the homie Jack. We gon' wake up out this boy, I promise. I got us. We gon' wake up out this fam, I got us. I promise. We gon' wake up out this boy, I got us. I promise. Came up from the bottom. We gon' wake up out this boy, I promise. I got us. We gon' wake up out this fam, I got us. I promise. We gon' wake up out this boy, I promise. I got us. One thing they forgot, we from the bottom. If a man say he ain't got it, baby, he ain't got it. Stop pocket watching, get it how we get it, partner. The game changed fast, last one left is rotten. Never forget some of your fam grew up picking cotton. We gon' wake up out this boy, I promise. I got us. We gon' wake up out this fam, I got us. I promise. We gon' wake up out this boy, I got us. I promise. Came up from the bottom. We gon' wake up out this boy, I promise. I got us. We gon' wake up out this fam, I got us. I promise. We gon' wake up out this boy, I promise. I got us. One thing they forgot, we from the bottom.
With 24/7 access, you're Tap In only.
Let's go
on Tap In Radio.
Tap In Radio.
Let's go. Let's go. Just heard them two bangers, man. I got a question. So you said you got another joint you dropping with 6 tracks.
Yeah.
And when is that supposed to drop? Or you just playing it by ear right now?
Probably next month.
Probably next month. Why so soon? You don't want to let them marinate?
No, I'm gonna let them marinate. But when you look my name up, it's gonna get you more content. To tap into. See what I'm saying? Because right now, the last project I dropped before this one was like 2011.
Okay, so it's been okay. I got what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
It's been a stretch.
So it's been a stretch, but so now I'm almost like a new artist that never really been out. In the last project, this is my first project basically on all major platforms. So you can call this my debut for the most part because the We Eatin' didn't come out on iTunes or none of those major platforms. I had it on Mixbird and all that other shit, you know what I'm saying? But it didn't come out to the extent of this one. You know what I'm saying? So where I can really make money off of it. So this is like my first album. But I got more material. I got old material where I can call that shit fresh out the crate. You know what I'm saying? To where I can tell you this shit was made in 2013 and you're like, oh shit. I got a project called One Way Train that was crazy. You see what I'm saying? I didn't drop it because me and my engineer couldn't come to a terms to where I can get it mixed and mastered in the proper time, and we couldn't put it out. I love that nigga like my brother. That is my brother, but we didn't drop the project. That's still sitting on the shelf. That's going to be put out with no promotion. So when you go tap into my name, it's there. You see what I'm saying?
Records.
Yeah, because like I fuck with my nigga Larry June. Larry June drop shit crazy all the time. You see what I'm saying?
So what's up with this every city, every hood, man? Y'all had a real strong wave. I know some things happened that was out of y'all control, but we looking forward to season 2. Is that still in the works or it's on hold right now?
I don't know. I ain't talked to my man Mike. Shout out to Mike Mitchell. You know what I'm saying?
Mike Dicker.
He got cuffed behind some shit that I don't know if it has something to do with him or without him. But I ain't chopped it up with him since you know what I'm saying. We was doing that. Right. So I don't know where that stand. You see what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Would I be a part of it? I don't know. I can't speak on it right
I
now.
hope it come back, man.
But it did numbers.
Yeah, it did.
It did numbers. The couple episodes that I was in did numbers.
No doubt.
The series itself did numbers. You see what I'm saying? Since it dropped to this day. So
that was everywhere too.
Yeah. Every city, every hood.
Y'all promotion was.
I
fucked with the way y'all promoted it.
He said he got some shit coming. I'm gonna work with him.
Okay.
It was just more so. See, I was on drug court when we did that, so I was more so like, yo, y'all niggas bugging. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, for real. Cause like me and my bro was on drug court when we did that. We wasn't supposed to do that.
Yeah.
And then the shit we was talking about, we wasn't supposed to be talking about that or doing that. And we was moving around, like going to motherfucking different clubs. And, you know what I'm saying?
I seen that. Y'all was heavy,
but we wasn't supposed to be. We could have got violated.
Yeah, no doubt.
We wasn't supposed to be around no liquor, drugs, none of that shit.
Yeah,
These niggas was bagging up, doing wild shit, using like, you know what I'm saying, shit. The narcs took that shit serious. And blitzed because of what we was doing in the show. Scared the fuck out of me. You see, no, I don't want nothing to do with that. No, sir. They running down. They raided the house that we was using for the show. Like, niggas was really booming out that crib. You see what I'm saying? So, like, in all actuality, it's like, what are you supposed to do as a man? When you already on papers and you ain't supposed to be around none of this shit.
Yeah, right.
So I fell all the way back. No, I gotta get out of my situation it's bad enough they fake looking at niggas behind this situation when it's a TV show. But they looking at this TV show as if we really booming.
They're taking it too serious.
Yeah, they rated.
Did they have a disclaimer in it?
No, but they rated behind the footage that we put on YouTube. They rated behind the footage we put on YouTube. I had to say it again so they can understand what I'm saying. They rated 2 cribs behind what we put out for you to watch as entertainment.
Yeah, but you gotta see, but that's where like you learn from that. Because you gotta put a disclaimer on it because it looked like you just recording everyday.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm not Mike.
Yeah. True indeed.
You see what I'm saying? So they didn't come after us. They came after Mike and them behind that. You see what I'm saying? But the shit was going great.
Yeah,
content was great. Motherfuckers was fucking with it. Our feedback on YouTube was great. Like we had other motherfuckers from other weird web series wanting to fuck with niggas and all that. But like, and it's not a good or bad thing. You see what I'm saying? It's almost a good thing that what they did. So when they come back, it can be like, yo, them niggas is really about that. Right. You see what I'm saying? So it's a hit or a miss with what really happened. But at the same time, when that shit happened, I had something totally different going on in my life, and I couldn't fuck that up. So I was like, fuck that shit. I ain't doing nothing.
Yo, that momentum that y'all got is hard. And
I had 2 scenes.
And looking at it from the outside in, you know, the situation, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, everybody, you know, got stronger from it. But that's more content. And it's real content. Yeah. On everything that happened. So when you sit down at the table, it's like we can't change the reality of it, but we gonna market it. Because then at that point, if we did this for the first season, and you know what I mean, now y'all got like a real storyline, and it's like y'all like that's based on a true story. This shit really happened now. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that's going on really happened, but y'all already done. You know what I mean? Well, not y'all, but the people that you know went down. You know, had to do some joints.
Yeah, because I was supposed to play like my character was supposed to be what's my man name? Jock.
Yeah, Jock. Yeah.
That was my character.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But I wasn't moving. So Jock, I was supposed to be who Jock was in the shit. You see what I'm saying? So then they try to switch it, you know what I'm saying, to where I was going to be that. But that's neither here nor there. But the storyline was great. Niggas was fucking with it. And we got real views, you know what I'm saying, off that shit. But again, like we got over 200,000 views altogether. Like, so. But when you got the narcs believing in shit, no sir.
That's
I'm out of here because
you get jammed up behind some bullshit.
Yeah, like you trying to make a movie and they talking about nigga, y'all really doing this? No, this is a movie.
Yo, people don't understand how much the police really be on these pages. I don't even argue with niggas online. When niggas start acting goofy online, I delete the whole thread. I don't even want to see it myself.
I believe it. Yeah, because they don't know.
There's no point. It's like, yo,
you tired.
We doing this, but then it's like, okay, so we argued online all night long. So when I see you a couple days later and something happened, I'm going to jail automatically because, come on, like I done indicted myself already.
You tied in with some dumb shit.
Yeah, like I don't quite be understanding why niggas do what they do online because the police really watching. You see them pages that be coming. No mutual friends. It be 10 o'clock at night. The bitch just posted her first picture 6:02 in the morning. It's the police. It's the police.
They want to see what you're doing.
They want to see if you at least accept it. And niggas be like, oh, this
they put that bad bitch
bad.
That bad, yeah.
And next thing
got
you
that
know,
ass out.
Come on, yo, listen. Somebody put up a post where they talked about it was 2 people that was your friend that you never friend requested or accepted their request. Mm-hmm. And when you type their name in and go look at it, you they friend. How crazy is that?
We got to wrap this up.
Yeah.
Nah, I ate fuck him, man.
Ate old bacon.
That's birthday.
Yo,
live show. I had a
live show.
I had that what's that thing called that you supposed to eat, man? Impossible burger.
Man ate a pineapple with pepper on. Clean his colon
That nigga
out.
spring pepper on a pineapple, the chunks.
Clean his colon
Deja,
out.
what's good?
Cayenne pepper.
Yeah. Yo,
It's natural though, but it's still natural. It's not. Come on, man.
This nigga said too much sugar.
For the pineapple?
It's natural sugar, brother. Still natural.
Yo,
Come on, get your social medias out, Ed.
yeah, Ed, you gotta get your socials.
IB419. IB on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Instagram is IB419. All across the board it's IB, you know what I'm saying? When you tap into Spotify, iTunes, title is I.B. You know what I'm saying? Take notes, tap in.
Take notes, man.
Real music, you know what I'm saying? I got more coming. Visuals is coming.
Yeah.
It's 12 songs on the project. We probably gonna shoot about 7 videos.
I'm gonna be in all 7.
You know what I'm saying? So
stop.
Be looking for real videos. We not gonna do the corner store videos. Not knocking the corner store videos, but we gonna shoot them like we got a real budget and we signed to a major label.
Yeah, we ain't putting no bullshit out. Tell them.
No sir, no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna put some time and effort into these visuals so you can get the visuals from what you really heard in the song. So you're going to love the video just like you love the song. You know what I'm saying? Keep streaming, keep tapping in, keep downloading. You know what I'm saying? I respect everybody and love everybody. I respect all the cities that tapped into my shit. Chicago, Toledo, Baltimore, California. You know what I'm saying?
Happy talk.
Willie, something, Pennsylvania. I got to tap into my shit. I fuck with y'all too. Y'all tapped into my shit. Toledo, Ohio, that's where I'm born and raised. I fuck with y'all. Plainfield, I fuck with y'all. New York, Philly, Chicago, Baltimore, California, LA. Like, niggas is tapping into the project, and I don't know none of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where y'all came from, but y'all done seen it, tapped in, and love it. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my Wildcats out there in
Swear
Kentucky.
to God, you
I
know
always
what I'm
wanted to say that.
The project only been out about 5-6 days. We over 1,000+ streams already. You know what I'm saying? God bless. It's just gonna keep going. As of the 9th of October, we over 1,000+ streams.
Let's
so
go.
All across the platforms, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to United Masters. I fuck with them heavy.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was signed up to DistroKid, but I went with United Masters, and that was the best plan I did. I didn't do the 10%. I get 100% of my royalties. You know what I'm saying? If y'all new artists and y'all trying to get into this game, pay them that $60 a year and get 100% of your royalties, because if your project blow and you make 100,000, they gonna want 10 bands. You could have gave them $60. So, you know what I'm saying? If you
I said that a long time
if you don't know
ago,
math, you know what I'm saying? Do math. I pay DistroKid $20 a year for 2 years for no reason, but I like what United Masters is doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm following them. They give you good feedback every day. They show me my numbers every day. You know what I'm saying? So tap into United Masters and fuck with them, yo. I fuck with Tapping Radio. This is the first interview I did after I did drop my project. Shout out to Bam. Shout out to motherfucking Reese. Shout out to motherfucking Bill Blast. Shout out to my cuz Bliss. You know, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we in this bitch. It's on the flow. You heard? Tapping Radio.
I'm on the flow too now.
Live show.
Where y'all at?
Live show is coming.
Live show. Yo, if y'all listen, live show. If y'all want to be a vendor at the show, get in touch with us. We doing everything is open.
Nigga.
Make sure y'all come out. Y'all
Good
support that.
gas,
Yo,
nigga.
we gonna have multiple guests, man. I'm looking at trying to reel in a big name for that day. Like I said, man, y'all want to be a vendor, come out. Share every day and like, cause not cause it's me and Bill, but because it's me and Bill. You know,
you already know, bro.
Yo, we you know, not for nothing, man. Not for nothing. We got somewhere that the city could come to. Point blank. You know what I'm saying? Never mind how you feel about whatever. Never mind what you think about what we do. Yo, we gotta wait for you when you drop a project. When you got something going, y'all got somewhere to come in the city, and we doing that.
Yeah, it's always gonna be mixed. Gonna be mixed feelings always, bro. Yeah. But like you said, it's a platform. If they love it or hate it.
Yeah, cause I'm at the end of the day, Bill, Bam, like everybody know, man. We like, yo, I felt so crazy, like for a while, like you start feeling like when you don't get certain type of love, you start feeling like everything is hate. Even people don't see it, you feel like they seen it because it's like all y'all niggas not missing this shit.
They
but
saw
at the end,
shit, bro.
You know
yeah,
what?
I know. But at the end,
after today, I ain't talking about it.
Yeah, you know how we
no freaky deaky.
Too much, no freaky deaky, man. We got too much shit going on. Live show. When y'all get into that live show, y'all get into that atmosphere. Yo, it's gonna be a Bill Blast meal. It's gonna be a meal that he put together. It's gonna be a Reese the comedian meal. It's gonna be a meal that I put together, and it's gonna be a DJ Band meal that I put together.
I want a meal too. You know what I'm saying? Because I be seeing you fucking with the grill. You know what I'm saying?
I be trying.
Yeah, I want in it.
I be trying, man. I be trying, man.
Bill.
Shout out to Big Booty Prop Joe.
Bill.
Butt big as hell. Big ass butt.
Hey, Bill. Hey, Paul.
No freaky
That's
D.
my nigga. No freaky D.
That's my guy, but
That's
he got a big
nigga.
butt.
Nah.
Almost grabbed his butt in the spot with that. Oh. Almost put a couple dollars in his sweatband.
Shout out to Go Hard.
That's my
Go
guy.
Hard Entertainment.
That's my guy.
The Black Bottle Boys.
I saw him in the strip club. Almost put a couple dollars in the sweatband.
Hey.
I was like, damn, where all his butt?
Hey, KP, you gotta fix this, bro.
Sweatband.
He can't be talking about you like this, yo.
That's
this nigga
my
crazy,
guy.
yo.
No freaky.
Bill Blast, I get Dougie on the grill. Let this nigga know.
Yeah. I seen you at them damn turkey wings coming off tender.
Swear to God, smoke.
Yo, man, I ain't even gonna tell you how niggas do subliminal at me over some chicken.
Nah.
Yeah.
So y'all save it for the next one.
I'm like, jump the fuck off the bridge already.
Yeah, this nigga right here.
Save it for the next
Reese's
one.
motherfucking
Yo, this is Tapping
animal.
Radio, man. Deep
Tap
in
in.
comedy.
Let's
We
go,
out here,
man.